a film about circumstances and it's a thriller, and roughly based on the issue of sex-selective abortions and the killing of girl children. Fiction does provide you with some tools that documentary doesn't. Facts are the accountant's truth, because the truth is something else, and I was really after the truth. I wanted it to reach wider audiences. I wanted to go further than, say, a documentary audience, and fiction films will afford you that.
अब मुझे बता क्यों नहीं देते सर? National Times का article है सर.
So I spent a considerable amount of time in Haryana villages. I did a documentary on honor killings.
भाई जल्दी चल, कुछ करना पड़ेगा. किसका? अरे वो अखबार वाली मैडम यार.
And then I spent a lot of time in a newspaper office, like about I think a month off and on. I spent time with journalists to try and understand that world, and then I wrote it.
डर लगता है सबको, खत्म कर देगी, भस्म कर देगी माता जी.
All my secondary cast, whether it was in the newspaper office or whether it was in the villages, were real people. So the real journalists have played themselves in the film.
इस औरत का नाम तो देना ही पड़ेगा.
The fact is that the bias exists in both worlds equally. Its manifestation may be gentler and harder in different places. For example, we know that sex ratios are falling much faster in, say, South Delhi and South Mumbai than in any other place in the country. So, and this is because they have access to the machine now. You see, so it's a gentler way of doing it. They wouldn't have it in their heart to take a real baby and kill, maybe, but this is something they can do. So it's just different manifestations of the same problem. I wanted this to be an example of how entertainment and social change can meet. It's totally possible. People have done it again and again. 1 Billion Rising is firmly behind it. And so is Action Aid, so is Girls Count. In fact, Girls Count is doing now a pledge. I want them to feel empowered. I want them to feel like they want to change something. That's what I'd like. And emotionally moved, I hope.